Guys, I'm back and I am going to start off with using Urban Decay eye primer. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. I'm going to put that on both my eyes and on my brows, and then I'm going to go into a Benefit brow pencil. I think this is a number 5. I like to scope out where my natural brow is and go a little bit higher than that. Just to make it a little bit thicker, but not too over the top, weirdly sculpted type of brows. This is my birthday look, and I want it to be a little bit bold for my birthday. Okay, now I'm going into this concealer. This is a NARS concealer. This is the soft matte. I really didn't like it underneath my eyes. Maybe I feel it's a little too dry and for up under my eyes, and but I do like it just using it to sculpt out my brows. I'm using a Laura Mercier, I think, brush. No, that's a MAC brush. That's a MAC flat brush that I'm using, and I'm just gonna scope out underneath my brow. And I love this brush to do that. It helps a lot when you're trying to sculpt out. Now I'm going to spray my angle brush. This is a Sigma brush, synthetic, that I'm using to blend out that concealer. Okay, now I'm going into my brow powder, and this is Anastasia's Ebony. I'm using the dark part on the edges of my my eye. I guess I kind of like a little crazy little in the front part too. But usually I use the lighter part in the front and then the darker in the back area of my brows. Okay guys, just primed my eyes with Painterly Paint Pot, and now I'm going into the eyeshadow translucent powder from Patrick Star translucent powder, and I am going to just put that all over my eye. Next eyeshadow, next product, I'm going into this Juvia's Place Zulu palette. By the way, this is my birthday look. I'm going bold, I'm going big, I'm not going home. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with yellow first. I'm gonna use a MAC 224 brush.
Bobby, I think it's safe to say that we've seen 2 chefs have sort of an epic fail. But we will be choosing a winner based on technique and, most importantly, taste.
Chef Eddie, could you please describe this dish to me?
Shrimp and saffron cannelloni with avocado basil puree and a little fennel citrus salad.
It's not gold enough on the outside for even the outside to be done. And you
I don't know about this yellow. So I'm going to go into this yellow right here from Inglot. I was going to use something out of here, but I don't remember, but we're going to go for it.
My first bite, I wanted it to be that crunch. That didn't happen.
Okay. So we're going to go into this orange.
I'd be really interested to see how they're going to treat the steak. The technique of the steak is important. Before you cut it, rest it.
Absolutely.
What temperature are we going to get? You know we're going to get medium rare.
We better.
When I think about eggs, they'll either be perfection or rubbery, crispy, burnt. To me, eggs is a good sign of an excellent chef.
I'm making a rolled Wagyu skirt steak with a sunny side up.
Okay, now I'm going into this color right here.
Peppers. Hey Bobby, you making a second sauce?
I'm making a steak sauce.
That's it.
The romesco sauce is just going to be my eggs.
Oh.
My steak sauce is a sherry vinegar steak sauce. It's got piquillo peppers, some honey, some molasses, some horseradish, Dijon mustard.
All right, Victor, breaking out the smoking gun again, and I like that. You want to taste the smoke in this course.
So I'm making the smoked egg hollandaise. I'm putting my twist by smoking the egg yolks and charring the lemon juice.
I'm searing the steak, really giving it a heavy char in a cast iron pan.
And now I'm going into that purple.
Hey, yo, Vic, how you feel about that protein getting some heat on it ASAP?
Don't worry about that.
I am super worried about the steak not having any heat on it.
Ted and Sunny seemed to be worried, but I feel totally confident. I know this dish. I will not let time get the better of me.
When you eat oats, the oats break down into energy. That energy is absorbed slowly. And that's good, because energy that's absorbed slowly is energy that lasts.
Does Maddie do yoga? Does Jake lift weights? Do you read his texts? Should I be worried about his body odor? How do you know if something's lit? He's doing so good. What do you mean, eh?
There are lots of questions out there. What to feed your kids should never be one of them.
4 snacks all at once count as a meal, right?
Yeah. Real life calls for real food. Farm Rich. It's real life good.
Does this count as yoga? Namaste.
I love you, basement bathroom of solitude. But sometimes you stink. Febreze Air Effects doesn't just mask, it cleans away odors. Because the things you love can stink.
Did I remember to take the pill? Imagine if you could forget about taking your birth control.
I'm gonna go into that black in there.
My pills. Did I pack my pills?
I want it to be darker.
5-year IUD. Birth control that's over 99% effective for each year of use.
I'm gonna use a smaller brush. This is Zoeva brush.
Less than 1% of users get a serious infection called PID. If
Gonna
you
go
have
a little
allergies to
higher.
Kylie, or if Kylie comes out, talk to your OBGYN. Kylie may attach to or go through the uterus. Pregnancy with Kylie.
This is a Zoeva S185.
But usually disappear. Bleeding and spots increase in the first 3 to 6 months and remain irregular. Periods over time usually become shorter, lighter, or may stop. Kylie does not protect against HIV or STDs. Forget about remembering to take the pill. Ask your OBGYN about Kylie.
I'm Jacqueline.
Hi, I'm Heather.
My name is Julene. I'm on Match because I'm ready to find my partner.
Looking for a real relationship?
I'm looking for a serious relationship.
Someone who can grow with me.
Check out Match right now for free.
Do you like big juicy steak? Do you like freshly steamed lobster?
Go back into that purple.
Then you'll love Outback Steak and Lobster. Backed by popular demand, only $15.99. So hurry in now. Outback Steakhouse. Aussie rules.
I'm gonna go back into that yellow.
Bring home honeysuckle turkey breast for only 99 cents a pound. And 3 pounds of seedless mandarins are just $2.99.
Your sleepless nights are over. Right now, get an epic sleep steal at Gardner White. A quality perfect sleeper queen set is just $3.99. The lowest price ever. Other stores charge double. You pay $3.99. Sleep great on a Restonic queen set cuts are $2.95. Save hundreds of dollars. A Sealy queen is just $1.95. Yes, Sealy just $1.95. You can save 80% with no tax. With TVs and
Okay, now we're gonna get it this right here. This is my ColourPop concealer. This is in Fair 5.
We need to get this steak done.
I'm gonna use my palette.
Part of this thing right here. This is a rolled and stuffed steak. So the internal temperature is what I am concerned with. I'm just gonna sit like this and go to the top.
I'm gonna use a Morphe M421 brush.
Victor, how you feeling?
Feel great.
See your shimmy
Use this palette. I can see.
Alright, a little bit more vinegar. I was feeling that, but chef, I didn't want to tell you. Just a little bit more out.
Thank you.
Good to go. So you've got a cute little shaved asparagus salad that you can
Well, I got smoked hollandaise, asparagus.
Love that.
The dish is really rich, so I want to lighten it up. I take some asparagus and I shave it, and I grill some frisee and toss it with some Anaheim chilies for a little bit of heat, just to offset all of that richness.
This is good, but it needs some heat or something, right? This is Bobby Flay.
I'm gonna taste that, don't worry.
Right, so something in there.
Bobby, do you need some advice?
You trying to beat Bobby Flay? This is a team effort.
Thank you for all the advice.
Just trying to help you
I
out.
appreciate it.
You not feeling love over there?
Crack another
Hey, crack some
pressure over
eggs.
there.
Crack some eggs for me.
Pressure. You want me to crack some eggs for you?
Yeah.
I'll crack some eggs for you.
Good.
Get out
out of here.
I'm not gonna have an Iron Chef. Come on now. All right, now I know you got this. All right.
Feeling good.
15 minutes, guys.
You just see me cracking them eggs, though, right?
What is Victor up to?
He's smoking something.
When I pull the steaks off the grill, I put them in my smoke box with a bunch of dried herbs, kind of infuse that vibrant smoke flavor into the meat.
Okay, I'm going to use that Patrick Star translucent powder. And I'm just going to powder my eyelid.
We got a lot of ooey gooey chocolate over here.
3 sweet words can melt your heart. Chocolate all weekend.
I love that.
Chocolate Lovers Weekend, Saturday morning starting at 7. Brought to you by Party City. Unforgettable moments start here. Oh, it's on.
Okay, I'm gonna go into this purple right here.
Hi. Hey. You look good.
Thank you. I feel good.
It all starts with eating, right?
That's something you taught me.
That's why I eat amazing prunes now. They're delicious and help keep my body in balance. Even this one loves them.
You eat prunes?
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Feeling good starts with eating right.
I love these.
Sunsweet Amazing Prunes. The feel-good fruit.
We do whatever it takes.
Okay, I'm going into this Violet Voss glue adhesive, glitter adhesive, and I'm going to lay that down.
This culinary battle is going to shake down in 2 rounds. Round 1. To get to me, 2 contenders have to go through each other using an ingredient of my...
And I'm going into my, this color right here from the Fenty Beauty, grabbing the wrong thing, eyeshadow palette.
It's their turn to surprise me with their signature dish. That's what you brought here?
We have let the lion out of the cage.
Bring it on. Bottom line, everyone's out to beat me.
Okay, now I'm going to go with the Last Dance Dazzle Shadow by MAC.
I think I would do like a little sort of sausage ragu-y kind of thing.
I always do the grill. I like when he's done it already. He seems really confident.
I decided to make grilled sweet and hot Italian sausage over a sweet corn and mushroom succotash. Succotash is a southern style side done with a lot of sauteed veggies. I'm really passionate about serving the most locally sourced product possible. I started cooking family meals with my grandmother at a young age, and I've never left the kitchen since. I trained under many great chefs, and Noah's Restaurant opened in 2010 to great success. The New York Times gave us a rave review and named me a master in the kitchen. I've already proven I'm a great chef and restaurateur. Now it's time for everybody to know.
Okay, now I'm gonna do the other side. Damn it. Always dropping stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Fenty primer.
I'm gonna cook the bacon, put that in the straw with some green and red cabbage. But I'm also
I didn't like it or not. A lot of moisture.
very confident.
I cannot wear this. Cannot wear it just it on its own because I am dry right here. I guess got combination skin, but I'm dry like right up in here on my chin, and I prefer to go in with like a moisturizing primer. I'm also going to use this right here. This is my Smashbox primer oil. Since it is still winter time, it's gonna snow like crazy for 3 days here in Michigan. Yay. I am really big on moisture because I need all I can get. And I'm gonna go with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is in Opal.
And I put a lot of love.
A lot of love. Clay, you got that in your pantry? No.
I'll leave you a tablespoon. What's going on over here?
I'm going to make a bacon dressing to go on top of my slaw here. And then I'm going to make a remoulade with lots of tarragon.
Okay. Let's get into the foundation. Now I'm going into Fenty's foundation. This is my foundation I'm going to for my birthday. And this is 430. And yeah, I'm going to use a brush though today.
I got to tell you, that is spectacular. That is spectacular. Hers is better. See you later. Goodbye. I'm going to need every second of the 45 minutes because Carla's sandwich is going to be damn good.
The po' boy might have the stuffed ham. We got a lot of ooey gooey chocolate over here.
3 sweet words can melt your heart. Chocolate all weekend.
I love that.
Okay, now I'm going in with my Kylie Jenner Kylie Cosmetics concealer. This is in almond. Yeah, amande. Oh Lord, almond.
Bobby is seeing Carla as a very formidable opponent.
Well, I love the fact that Carla took something she's been doing for years, catfish poker. Like, this is me.
It's tasting good. Carla's got him running a little bit scared. Carla, how are you treating your slaw? What are you doing with it?
I'm gonna add some carrots, onions. I want my coleslaw to be sweet and spicy. So in a pot, I add apple cider vinegar, hot sauce, dry mustard, black pepper, onion powder, celery, salt, and sugar. I mix it all together with olive oil. Just cook it until the sugar and salt dissolve. Then I remove it from the heat, and I just let it chill out until I'm ready to use it.
I got a lot of the condiments out of the way, and now I can start thinking about bread and the fish. So I'm using a very soft hoagie roll, which is classic. Bobby's scooping like he's a scooper. I'm ripping out the inside.
Okay,
I really want it to
I'm
be
blending
about
this out
catfish,
first.
not about the doughy bread. Brushing butter on there. I'm going to season it with salt and pepper. I'm going to put it under the salamander or the broiler.
That is pretty.
I like a full, hearty piece of bread to serve my catfish on. So I decided to keep my po' boy traditional and not scoop out the bread. But I also want to make a butter mixed with some oregano, tarragon, salt, and pepper. I put it all in the food processor. When I toast the compound butter on my bread, it will give it a crispy finish.
Make sure that you get every part of that bread buttered.
Why don't you just come over here and cook it for her?
I appreciate the encouragement.
You got 15 minutes, everybody.
Bobby has got first toast.
Whoa, that would suck. I just want to toast it a tiny bit, just so that when you bite into it, you get a little bit of that crunch on the outside. They look perfect.
I'm an equal opportunity helper.
Thank you.
Carla, are you a bread scooper or do you like a bready bun?
I like a bready bun.
You like a bready bun?
I want you to get full.
Jeffrey told me I should taste your eyelid. Yum. Bobby, do you want to taste something delicious here?
But that's really good.
It is really good.
I mean, I figured Carla's aioli was going to be fantastic, but I didn't think it was going to be that fantastic. 9 minutes.
The clock is ticking. I need to get my bread toasted so I can start frying my catfish. I take my catfish from the marinade, I dredge it in my flour.
Oh, I like
for 4
this.
moments, and then I toss it in the fryer. I want a crispy golden crust. But
First time you wearing this, and I don't know, like, why am I trying to first time wear something on my birthday? But I like it.
You gotta be careful, because if you overcook it, all bets are off.
Okay, I'm gonna
You need to cook the fish.
use Jeffrey. I want to keep saying Jeffrey. Oh shit.
Cornmeal and catfish go hand in hand. Very
Patrick Star.
Season the cornmeal with some ground fennel, smoked paprika, onion, and garlic powder.
Translucent powder.
Onion powder?
Yeah, I have the onion powder. Here, let me bring it over to you. I'm not busy. I'm not doing
I like Carla. Just smack talking in a fun way, which I love. But I have to start skewering the fish. So Bobby's using skewers and catfish so it doesn't curl when you fry it.
Interesting. Okay. 6 minutes.
First I season the fish with ground chipotles, and then I batter it, dip it in the cornmeal, and then into the...
Okay. So I'm going to use Fenty Beauty's contour stick. This is an espresso.
For some more smoke flavor, but you just gotta get it on the plate.
Carla, you are cutting it extremely close.
I put on the Creole aioli, the lettuce, the tomatoes, and the pickles.
30 seconds remaining. She's not going to get them done.
Put the fish down, some smoked tomatoes, some of the bacon slaw, slice it diagonally, put it on the plate, and I'm gonna finish it with some lemon zest at the end.
10, 9.
I throw on my fried catfish. I need it.
this. Spray my brush.
Feel confident. I have the best looking po' boy that's out.
I'm feeling pretty good about my po' boy, but Carlos looks awesome. May the best po' boy win. Great job.
All new romance comes to boot camp.
Happy Valentine's Day.
With Anne being wooed by one recruit.
I'm a romantic guy.
And Tyler falling hard for another's dessert.
You don't like that? It's awesome.
All new Worst Cooks in America. Sunday night at 9. February 21st to the 25th. Join your favorite culinary stars.
Okay, I'm going into my KKW contour powder, and I'm going into this right here.
That's why I bring amazing friends with me now. They help keep my body in balance. Mama? Yeah.
Mmm, delicious.
Hey, Mom also said to share.
Sunsweet amazing fruits. The feel-good fruit.
You guys don't happen to know a good handyman, do you?
Maybe we
David, could you possibly do a background check on that?
also get a bunch of quotes.
And book an appointment for, say, Tuesday?
You can't expect your neighbors to do everything Home Advisor can. So
Okay, I'm going to use this contour my nose. I'm going to go into these 3 colors right here.
Join for free and get a free starter kit. Hurry, offer ends February 12th.
Carla and Bobby, I would like to introduce you to your judges. The chef and owner of Ed's Lobster Bar, Ed McFarland. Next, we have cookbook author and chef, Lourdes Castro. And finally, the chef and owner of RM Seafood, Rick Moonin.
Today's challenge was catfish po' boy, so I'd like to invite you just to begin eating.
The way the catfish was handled, not so easy all the time. Catfish can be kind of muddy. No muddiness whatsoever in this fish. Nice and clean, well handled.
It's very well seasoned, it's crisp, and I really like the remoulade.
I'm with Ed. I love
Use this brush right here. Blend out.
That it seems to have on it something nice and citrusy and bright.
What really is important is that bread to filling ratio, and whoever made decay hollowed it out, which just makes me so excited.
A little bit of an issue that I did have with it was it just looked too composed for a po' boy.
And there might have been a hint of bacon.
And I'm going to use a powder. My Old Faithful. Bobbi Brown's Camel.
I'm nervous.
That's messy. And supposed to be messy.
I'm going to use my Smith Cosmetics brush.
I like that about the dish.
220.
It's messy, and I bite into it and I taste that pickle. That bread and butter style pickle gave such a nice flavor to the dish.
This is a little more fun. The fish is cooked nicely. Good acidity in the slaw.
I got a lot of crunch, a lot of vegetable crunch, which I really like.
But I'd say I'd want to hollow that bread out.
I agree with you in terms of the bread. It's too bready.
And I felt like the dish could have used a little more seasoning.
We're gonna
Go back in that.
Carl and I both made po' boys with good flavors, solid techniques. This is going to be very close. Chefs, the judges have voted. The winner is Bobby Flay.
Chefs, both dishes had flavor. They both had a lot of depth. But ratio of bread is extremely important.
I think I might have made Bobby a little nervous today. So I hope that I made the U.S. Navy and my grandparents proud.
That was the one that I've seen you.
Okay, I'm going to go with this color right here. The lightest one.
We'll be back and we are going to reel in another contender.
Word. Well, there you have it. Just like my catfish, I'm on a roll. I'm Bobby Flay. Each week, one brave chef will try to take me down in my house. This culinary battle is going to shake down in 2 rounds. Round 1. To get to me, 2 contenders have to go through each other using an ingredient of
It's my contour my nose is severe. But I'm going to use this translucent powder to set that. And
it's their turn to surprise me with their signature dish. That's what you brought here?
We've let the lion out of the cage.
Bring it on. Bottom line.
okay, I'm going into Bare Minerals 29 truffle.
Johnny's Zone.
Matador. From Wall Street to Grub Street, this former financier can do it all. Come on out, Jamoke Jackson.
I don't know if I was recording, but I used Bare Minerals Bare Pro Truffle 29. Set my whole face. But also bring that under eye contour down a little bit. It was a little bright. It was a little bright. But I liked it, but I just wanted to bring it down some. So I'm going into Natasha Denona Glow all over body powder.
My skills were really put to the test. Now I am the executive chef at one of the
and this is in 03 Dark.
You do not need a formal education. You can operate in this industry with sheer passion and make it. Bobby, do not underestimate me. I'm going to take you down.
I need the audience. Jamoke is self-taught. There's a whole other vocation for me.
Okay, now I'm going into this old blush, but it's Excite by Elamaska. This is when like Elamaska was in damn, that smell good. That was inside of Sephora, and I'm using a MAC 139 brush.
A good vessel to hold feta. I mix flour, baking powder, salt, water, and oil, and let it rest.
I'm going into my Anastasia Nicole Guerrero. I'm gonna go in 143 in Daydream.
Coming up on 11 minutes.
I'm going to make harissa vinaigrette. That paste is very spicy. I want the feta to cool off your palate. I'm thinning it out with a little bit of water and oil.
A little bit of spice might offset the feta and be a nice company.
Jamoke knows how to develop some flavor in a short period of time, which is a really good thing to have around here.
I grab tomatoes, paprika, and then I put it in the oven. That gives it.